Nissim Ezekiel Poems. Nissim Ezekiel, an eminent Indian poet of the 20th century, is celebrated for his insightful and often wryly humorous poetry that grapples with themes of identity, cultural conflict, and the complexities of modern life. Born in 1924 in Bombay, now Mumbai, Ezekiel played a significant role in shaping the landscape of Indian English poetry. Night of the Scorpion, one of Ezekiel's most renowned poems, Night of the Scorpion, depicts a rural Indian setting where the speaker recalls a night when his mother was stung by a scorpion. The poem captures the villagers' superstitions and the mother's stoic endurance of pain, blending elements of realism and folklore. Through vivid imagery and simple language, Ezekiel explores themes of communal solidarity, fatalism, and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Enterprise. In Enterprise, Ezekiel humorously satirizes the bureaucratic inefficiency and lack of initiative in Indian society. The poem revolves around the speaker's attempts to get a simple household appliance repaired, only to encounter a series of bureaucratic hurdles and unhelpful officials. Through his sharp wit and keen observation, Ezekiel critiques the apathy and red tape that hinder progress and innovation in India. The Patriot. The Patriot is a scathing indictment of blind nationalism and jingoism. The poem presents a conversation between a fervent patriot and a skeptical observer, where the former espouses fervent loyalty to the nation while disregarding its flaws and injustices. Ezekiel exposes the hypocrisy and shallow idealism of the patriot, highlighting the contrast between lofty rhetoric and harsh reality. Poet, lover, birdwatcher. This poem reflects Ezekiel's self-awareness as a poet and his struggles with creative inspiration and personal fulfillment. The speaker, embodying different roles, poet, lover, and birdwatcher, contemplates the fleeting nature of life and the elusive pursuit of happiness. Through rich symbolism and introspective musings, Ezekiel delves into the complexities of human existence and the quest for meaning in a world fraught with uncertainty. The Professor. In The Professor, Ezekiel offers a humorous portrayal of an academic figure consumed by intellectual pursuits but detached from the mundane realities of life. The poem humorously depicts the professor's absent-mindedness and eccentric behavior, highlighting the absurdity of intellectual pretensions and the disconnect between theory and practice. Throughout his body of work, Ezekiel's poetry is characterized by its wit, irony, and keen observation of human behavior. He deftly navigates the complexities of Indian society, blending elements of Western modernism with Indian cultural sensibilities. Ezekiel's poems continue to resonate with readers for their incisive social commentary, emotional depth, and timeless relevance. Island. In Island, Ezekiel explores the theme of isolation and alienation in modern urban life. The poem portrays the speaker's sense of detachment from his surroundings, feeling like an island amidst the bustling city. Through evocative imagery and introspective reflections, Ezekiel captures the existential angst of the individual adrift in the anonymity of the urban landscape. The poem serves as a poignant commentary on the fragmentation of contemporary society and the search for connection and belonging in a world marked by disconnection. A Time to Change. A Time to Change reflects Ezekiel's engagement with the process of social and cultural transformation in post-colonial India. The poem juxtaposes the speaker's nostalgic recollections of the past with the stark realities of the present, highlighting the tensions between tradition and modernity. Ezekiel grapples with the complexities of cultural identity and the challenges of navigating change in a rapidly evolving society. Through vivid imagery and poignant symbolism, he captures the ambivalence and uncertainty inherent in the process of societal transition. Goodbye Party for Miss Pushpati S. This poem stands out for its light-hearted tone and playful satire. Goodbye Party for Miss Pushpati S. humorously depicts the awkwardness and insincerity of social gatherings, as the attendees of Miss Pushpa's farewell party struggle to find genuine words of farewell. Ezekiel uses irony and absurdity to critique social conventions and pretensions, offering a humorous commentary on human behavior and interpersonal dynamics. Background, casually. In Background, casually, Ezekiel explores the theme of cultural dislocation and the tension between personal identity and social expectations. The poem delves into the speaker's ambivalence towards his cultural heritage and his desire to break free from the confines of tradition. Through fragmented imagery and stream of consciousness narration, Ezekiel captures the sense of disorientation and existential angst experienced by individuals caught between different cultural worlds. The poet learns to dance. This poem reflects Ezekiel's introspective exploration of artistic expression and creative liberation. The poet learns to dance metaphorically depicts the poet's journey towards self-discovery and self-expression, as he learns to embrace spontaneity and abandon inhibitions. Ezekiel celebrates the transformative power of art and the liberating joy of creative freedom, inviting readers to embark on their own journey of self-discovery and artistic exploration. Philosophy. In philosophy, Ezekiel employs irony and wit to critique the pretentiousness of philosophical discourse. The poem humorously depicts a conversation between a philosopher and a common man, highlighting the disconnect between abstract theories and practical reality. Ezekiel satirizes the philosopher's lofty abstractions and convoluted arguments, suggesting that true wisdom lies in simplicity and common sense. The Railway Clerk. The Railway Clerk is a poignant exploration of the mundane routine and unfulfilled dreams of an ordinary railway clerk. Ezekiel captures the monotony and drudgery of the clerk's daily life, juxtaposing it with his aspirations for a better future. Through the clerk's introspective musings and poignant reflections, Ezekiel offers a compassionate portrayal of the human desire for purpose and fulfillment amidst the constraints of social and economic circumstances. Case Study. Case study is a compelling examination of the complexities of human relationships and the dynamics of power and control. The poem presents a case study of a dysfunctional family, where the patriarch exerts tyrannical control over his wife and children. Ezekiel delves into the psychological nuances of the family dynamics, exploring themes of oppression, resentment, and the longing for freedom and autonomy. The Visitor. In The Visitor, Ezekiel offers a nuanced portrayal of cultural exchange and the clash of worldviews. The poem depicts the interaction between a foreign visitor and his Indian hosts, highlighting the cultural misunderstandings and miscommunications that arise. Through subtle irony and keen observation, Ezekiel explores the complexities of cross-cultural encounters and the challenges of bridging the gap between different perspectives. In India is a reflective meditation on the complexities of Indian identity and the multiplicity of cultural influences that shape the nation. Ezekiel navigates the rich tapestry of Indian history, mythology, and religious traditions, evoking a sense of the country's vibrant diversity and enduring spiritual legacy. Through lyrical imagery and contemplative musings, Ezekiel celebrates the complexity and richness of Indian culture while acknowledging the tensions and contradictions inherent in its social fabric. These poems showcase Nissim Ezekiel's versatility as a poet and his ability to engage with a diverse range of themes and subjects. Whether exploring the nuances of human relationships, critiquing social conventions, or celebrating the beauty of everyday life, Ezekiel's poetry remains a testament to his keen insight, wit, and compassion.